What's the best way to make the most money in trucking? Right now in this video, we will be revealing all of that. Now, this might sound like a sensational title or a clickbait title, and it's kind of close to that, but I will indeed tell you where and how you can make the most money in trucking. Whether you think this is sad or funny, it's up to you to decide. If you have your own trucking company, if you're a truck driver, you may even be a freight broker, you know that right now the profits are tight in trucking and it's very hard to make some money. Now you wonder how can I make that money? The secret right now is to do anything that's related to trucking except to have a truck or work with a truck, right? If you're a carrier, you have your own trucks or you're leasing trucks from owner-operators. If you're an owner-operator, you have your own truck, company driver, you drive it. But if you offer any kind of services to trucking or brokerage, you can make a lot of money. And it seems to me that most people that are involved in trucking that make the money are the people who have their own software companies, who run insurance companies, mechanics, someone that made some kind of a program or app like TMS that will help trucking companies or brokers, maybe even a towing company, maybe a load board like DAT or Truckstop. We all know that they make millions of dollars, and for them, they just keep raising the prices up. They are the only ones who can right now blame their cost on high inflation of cost of business, and they can, every 6 months, they can raise their prices. Your mechanic can raise the prices for 100% or more since the COVID started. Your insurance can raise the prices based on that and everyone else, but if you're a trucker, if you're an owner-operator or a carrier, no, you can't. You have to go down. You have to go down on your prices if you want to work, and you're not going to make that much money. So for me, it makes sense. If you want to make money, hey, I'm just going to start something where I offer some kind of services to a trucking company or to drivers, and yeah, I can make money. Think about it. If you offer a service that someone is willing to pay $100, and that's it, $100 per month, times 100 customers, that's a lot of money. That's $10,000 a month just based on that subscription. So if you can make a product, then yeah, you can make money trucking. But the people who are driving, who see the loads, who have to deal with many things such as being away from their family, profession being very risky, where you're out there every day, and you're risking your life, and you have to watch yourself and others and other people's property, and you can get sued. If something happens, they can go after you. Lawyers, they're making a lot of money on trucking as well. So they can go after a trucking company. If they settle a lawsuit with insurance, they can make $50,000, $100,000 or more, right? And you, as a truck driver, you're risking everything. You're out there looking at that load, making sure that the load gets delivered for 1, 2, or 3 days. You have to be on the same load. You have to drive thousands of miles, have all the permits ready, right? You have to have active insurance, and you have to follow the FMCSA and the DOT rules. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. And same thing with carriers. A carrier does not have to deal with one driver. A carrier has to deal with 10, 20, 100 more drivers than that, and trucks and trailers. And right now, and this is not something that that's been going on for a couple of months or a year. It's been going on for more than 3 years right now. And usually, if you're in trucking, you know that the markets go up and down. And we always try to prepare for the markets to go down, and we just hope for the best, and we wait for the rates to go up. But this time, that's not happening. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because people call this system capitalism. And if you're able, if you're healthy, and if you're someone smart, then you can start your own business and you can go out there and try to do your best to make some money, unless you want to work for someone, and that's fine too. But if you want to make money, yeah, most people have an advantage of doing that in this country, because this country gives you opportunity for that. Most other countries, I'm going to say 99% of the other countries, they will not give you that same opportunity that you have here. And for me, it doesn't make sense not to try to take advantage of that. And you're doing your best, and we're doing our best, and this is what we know, this is what we do. Trucking is what we do. But you see that someone opens up a software company, some college kid, and they get someone to invest money, and they get all these people together, like, some brokerages like Uber or Convoy, and some of those brokerages, or some of those carrier vetting systems, safety system, packet filling systems like Highway, RMIS, Carrier Sure, 411, Carrier 411, and those others, they make a lot of money too, but they don't contribute anything to the actual trucking. All they do is vet carriers and maybe some brokers, and that's all they do, and they make a lot of money. Okay, so for me, I'm not gonna say it's not fair, because everyone knows that life is not fair. You have to go out there and do your stuff. But like I said in the beginning, I don't know if it's sad or if it's funny that this is happening right now. Because I was thinking the other day, the idea came to me to make this video. And I'm thinking, it looks like right now there are a lot of people making money off of trucking industry. And most of those people don't even know how a truck looks like from the inside, or maybe even from the outside. They don't know anything about loads, anything about driving, anything about safety rules or laws. They might know some specific laws that apply to them. A lot of them are not even living here in this country. They're someplace else. And they make more money than a company driver. They make more money than an owner-operator, and more money than a carrier or a broker. Now, I think that's sad. I think that's sad, because if you look back, not that long time, like, I started in 2003 or so, you didn't have all these services that they made you pay for. You have to pay for a lot of services right now. Otherwise, you're not gonna be up to date, because everyone else is evolving. They're investing in new technology, in new things, and you have to be able to offer your drivers and your customers, and if you're a broker or carrier, doesn't matter. You have to be able to offer those services, and you have to be able to use these, like invoice software, PMS, tracking, ELD, bookkeeping. I mean, we can go on, and you have to have all of those services, and you pay $20 here, $30 there, $100, $200, $1,000 every month or every week, and it adds up, right? If you look at it, you're just giving away all those profits to those services. But when you look at the companies who provide those services, and then when you multiply the number of their customers that they have, because right now we have maybe 500,000 to 1 million active carriers in United States, that's a lot of customers, okay? So if you know how to take advantage of that, yeah, sure, go ahead, make some money. But if you are to buy a truck and try to do it in an honest, old-fashioned way, right now it's going to be hard to make a lot of money, right? This is Anis from Never Stop Trucking. Let me know what you think about this. Let's start a conversation, and maybe someone will have an answer in what we can do to make some money in this business and stay on top and just do the regular old-fashioned good old trucking. Have a great day.